What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we got kind of our final checks and cues for our sale pricing changes. And actually, I did go back and look at the last video, or beginning of the last video, to see where we're at. We started out with just shy of like 96,000. So if you guys look over there, actually, with how much we have right now currently, basically right about 120. We actually made about 24K. So it's a pretty good day for us. I think I'm going to try another day at 6%. Go back to that because that's kind of was our sweet spot. I think we made around 26 or so, give or take, on that. So we're going to go ahead and give that another try here real quick. And also today, guys, is going to be our final prep before our new expansion here that we're going to be getting in the next episode. So I'm excited for that. Hope you guys are too. If you guys are, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking us out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, we're going to, again, continue on with all of our progress. Again, these walls are going to be coming down here today, which I'm excited for. Really looking forward to it. We need to find out, I'm really curious to figure out a good way to try to get everything sorted here with as far as expanded upon all of our quantities of everything here because we really do need to. That is something that needs to happen for sure with all of this. But yeah, that's all going to be for the future. That's right. I ordered too many of those on accident in the last episode, but that's all right. It is what it is. We'll get it all sorted here. Go ahead and get that one taken care of right away. It's going to be just down by the gas station, so we can go ahead and make our way on over there. But yeah, want to give you guys a heads up again. Once again, I am pre-recording some videos ahead of time, so happy Tuesday to you all when this one goes live. I'm recording this here actually on Sunday, and I'm going to be recording quite a few more here today with all this, like a week and a half worth. Still, after, well, I guess about close to, I guess if this one is coming on Tuesday, actually, just over a week. I'm recording up until the following Wednesday here, and it's all going to be most likely today that I'm recording this. So not going to get you any of your guys' feedback, unfortunately, any of this for the next week or so. And again, if there is any updates, I will, unfortunately, there's no updates yet. So I will be checking those out here when I return. If there is anything. But yeah, we're just going to keep on making our way on through the day here and with all of us and see what we can do with all of it. But we need to clear off 9 of these. So I can get these all topped and off. You can get rid of this extra box. Oh, actually, it was not 9. It was... I thought it was 9 in there, but I guess it was only 7. You know, I don't think I ever saw a number. I don't know why 9 stuck in my head there. But yeah, we're just going to kind of keep an eye on that. Try to get that cleared on out. And we should be all but good to go here. He came over and looked at it with no box in his hand. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That was actually kind of funny. But yeah, we're going to kind of be on standby with these, trying to get rid of these. And again, today we're going to see how things go with a 6% discount throughout the day. Again, we're starting this right at 120, so we should be able to see where we're at the end of the episode. And again, today will be our final prep day. We're going to get these walls knocked out. We're going to need, I think, another 2 sets of lights. 2 by 2, so 4 more lights. So we should be all but good to go with all of that then, which I'm excited for that. And again, continuing on expanding all of our shelves and everything on in here. Again, I don't know whether we try and... I don't know. I'm not sure whether we try to expand our fridges, our freezers, or our shelves. I'm not really sure. I'll kind of figure out, I guess, as we go. I really would like to expand upon at least some of our fridge stuff. Even just the waters would be huge if we could. But, I mean, those alone are going to take a fridge and a half. So, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we need to expand upon. There really is. So, I'm not sure which one we do first here. But we'll figure it out as we go. We'll make it happen one way or another. Oh, we got another online order. So we got a bunch of beers, cakes, chocolate, and milk. Okay, so we'll grab the chocolate first. Try to kind of do this logically as far as everything in order as much as possible. Oh, you know what? It's oil, not... What am I don't know. I was thinking that was another beer. We'll grab another one, a couple of those. Oh, we got our cakes. Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, not doing this very logically. Oh man, that's all right. And yeah, the juices, I mean, too. That's another thing that we need to expand upon. So there's a lot. It really is. What do we got? That's going to be off around the corner over there. We can make our way on down. Oh, oops, that's actually the right direction we want to be. So make our way over here, and again, continue on with all of this. See where we end up here with today. And again, if we don't do as good as we did yesterday, we might actually go back to the 10%. I don't know. We will see. But again, today will be our final prep day for tomorrow's episode again, which I always love the expansions. I'm excited. We only have 3 left though, guys. We don't have very much left with all of it. Kind of crazy. Gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do here with that. Again, I talked about this a little bit in the previous couple episodes back. Is there was a mod that I was planning on checking out with new store expansions that added like 10 more expansions or something crazy. And I guess you guys are telling me that the customers don't go back there; they just kind of grab stuff from afar, which to me would be a bit odd with that. So I don't know. We might check that out. We might not. We'll see. We will see how everything goes. And yeah. And we're kind of out of room in the storage room too. So that's, I mean, we could cram these back on in, get an extra, one more island, I think, or maybe, yeah, probably one more island. So I don't know. We'll see. You guys can let me know in the comments on what you guys all think. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting all this stuff finished up in this recording stint anyways, so we'll be all right. I will be able to get your guys' feedback with all of that one way or another. So, yeah. Anyways, again, so far we made about 4K. Not bad. Got 105 people here, though. It's quite a bit. I feel like for whatever reason, we're doing better with our customer counts, though, now, which maybe that was the sales. So I don't know. It probably was the sales, honestly. We will see. Yeah, ideally, our goal is to have nobody where they can't find anything. Everything stays stocked up enough, and yeah, just doing our best to make that happen if we can. I really like our store layout, though, as far as like where everything's placed. Honestly, if it wasn't for having to have more quantity, I actually really like our store setup currently, too. I really do. I think it flows nicely with everything. The only thing that's a bit odd, I mean, it's not even bad having, like, the beer fridge off the rest of the main fridge line. Which, again, the rest of these are going to end up probably getting turned into, like, a U-shape, unless you guys have any other suggestions. I'm really not too sure. Got 113 customers. I think the most we've ever seen is, like, 116. For whatever reason, I feel like we're doing really well with all of our customer counts and everything. And nothing's changed. The game is still the same. All the mods are still the same. No other game updates. You guys can see, actually, right down there, we're rocking 1.0.2. Same version. So, I don't know. I like it, though. I really do. Even with less sale pricing. Things are going good. Cereal, steak, sugar cane. Oop, next aisle. For the sugars, we got some turco, we got some steak. We'll grab our cereal here first. Yeah, see, like, these are almost out of. Someone comes in, they could easily buy the rest of those. A couple steaks and some turco. Okay, let's see. Where is this one at? Oh, it's gonna be right behind us. And see, we've already got this one. We need to. Okay, some pears. I think, yeah, this will be our last order for the day then, too, which is good. No surprises, because orders cannot come in after the day has been ended or after the time is up. Look at that, 6 of those. That's crazy. And then we got some Bias. 3 of those and 3 bottled waters. All right, let's see where this one is. That one's going to be back over there. So, you know what? Well, we've already got this one in our hands. That's fine. I was going to say we'll go to the other one first since we're already facing that way, but yeah, it's fine. We'll run down the road here. We got plenty of customers to still get through, so I'm not worried about taking 2 trips back and forth. A little bit of time wasted is time well spent because, again, we've got so many customers still in the store. And we got to look at that slick move there. Make our way on down the road. I don't know. So far, we're at 100. We're at what? 11, almost 12K for the day, which again, that's not even including item purchasing though. So I don't really know. Maybe the 26 was just a fluke that we had. But we also have quite a few people still checking out. So I don't know. I think there's a lot to be made here with all this. Look at that smooth motion. Oh, look at that drive-by. That was actually pretty slick. I always like doing those if we can. Nice little quick one and done delivery there like that. Oh man, yeah, we're at, I mean, what, 13K? The good thing though is, again, we're gonna have less items to purchase too, so that always helps. And again, look at all the customers we still have here checking on out. That's a lot. I think we'll be all right. I think it's gonna be a good day for us regardless, one way or another. I mean, yeah, we're getting low on some things here, but we're not terrible. Definitely. Ooh, yeah. I mean, we still have some of everything pretty much. I haven't have yet to see a single thing that we're like completely out of. You know what? Speaking of that, we need to refill these. I almost forgot about these. There we go. I knew we'd get rid of them here today. I wasn't worried. No, actually, I wasn't worried at all. I knew we'd be good. Ooh, these are... Okay, so maybe some of the meats we do need more of. I don't know. I guess maybe we do. Maybe I was wrong. Obviously, our stalkers are doing a great job of keeping up with everything, too. And yeah, I don't know. I'll be curious to see if anybody couldn't find anything. Is there any produce that we're out of here? I mean, artichoke people are finding, at least. That's good to see. Pumpkins we're almost out of. We're not, like, almost, where it's, like, completely empty. But we don't have much. We only have, what, 7? Yeah. Some people come in and buy 4 of them at a time, so that's not a lot. May look like enough, but really isn't sometimes. Yeah, we're at, I mean, what, 17.5 right now? Plus a couple thousand of item purchasing, probably. Technically on top of it. Yeah, I mean, it's... I think there's a lot of customers here today. Maybe that's all it takes is just switching around pricing sometimes, and then you get more customers and you back it back off. Maybe that's the play. Run one day at like 20% and then one day at 0. Like when you change the prices when you get into the store in the morning. So it's like all the customers are coming on in with the huge sale, and then the prices are back to normal. I don't know. Maybe that's something to test and have to play around with. That could be interesting. So yeah. Still got a couple people here checking on out, and we'll be, yeah, close to 20K on the day. Which, again, granted, that's without item purchasing. Or wages and bills and everything, so it's going to be less than that, but not bad. Really not bad. He's at about 200. He's at 120. Yeah, 120. Yeah, look at that. Almost 20K on the day. About $100 short of 20K on the day, which, again, technically is less than that because we got wages, daily bills. Yeah, it was 179 customers. One person found things expensive. I know I did do pricing changes, so it wasn't that. Oh, look at that. Exactly right. But we're going to do 2150 on that. And then we've got bills. Bills. Always bills. So yeah, we still ended up at about 18K on the day, just shy of that 17.5, which again, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. We'll see where we come out with. How we do at the end of the day. Everything's all nice and stocked up here again, as always. See, it's so dark in here without the lights on. That's wrong. It really does make a huge difference having the lights on. It honestly does. Like, look at how nice and bright this looks. That's pretty satisfying to see all that. Get a nice little thumbnail for the video before all the customers come in and ravage the shelves. Ravage? Is it with an E or rabbit? Is it like ravage, like A? I'm not even sure. But, yeah, I do think we need at least one more, if not 2, of these fridges for the sushis. We could somehow get them all together, like maybe lined up on the wall over here. That could potentially work. Like we ditch these 2 shelves, maybe have the potatoes here, and then have all of the sushi right here or something. I don't know. Could be a good idea. We're obviously going to need to expand upon our freezers, so we're going to have to gain some more space back with these anyways. Maybe I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, again, let me know in the comments with the sushi. Once again, I just won't be able to get feedback on it for about a week or so, and then I'll get everything into account when I get back with all that. What kind of discount is that? Are you trying to rob us, sir? We buy. Yes. How much do we have? 260. Okay. Honestly, not bad. That did start to eat into some of our... We might go just buy some potatoes real quick. It's only right down the road here. We got nothing going on this morning, so able to have at least a wholesale offer. That's always nice. That is always nice. And then where are our potatoes? Potatoes. Where are you at? Are you outside? You might... No? Wait. Ah, here they are. I know, I thought that was something else. There we go. Perfect. I always love when we get the wholesale offers when they want to buy. I don't know why the game has to freak out so much when you run into cars. Like, just bounce off it. like you would. Even though you'd actually probably fly off your board and be seriously injured. But hey, all part of the fun of it. You know, we can help work bring some of these on in. Oh, actually, no, we can't anymore. We are duty calls. Call of duty. I don't even know where our potatoes are. I know there's somewhere in here. I just don't know where. Hmm. Oh, here they are. Oh. Huh. That's actually really odd. You guys saw that. They're all zeros and there was no boxes there. Or there was boxes there. What? That's weird. Look at that. We got 6 books on that. We got some chicken legs, mayo, rice, beers, and salmon. We got some of that. Some of the salmon here. We got 6 of those. Rice, mayo, and chicken legs. Mayo and rice is going to be both over here. Okay. Where's this one at? All the way off in the corner. That's fine. Go ahead and make our way on over there. Yeah, that was so weird with that. That's a little bit of a visual bug. Obviously, I guess when you sell stuff through the wholesale, but it's all right. We got another online order. I always say online orders, but they are mobile, or are they mobile? They're just local deliveries is what the technical name of it is. All right, there you are, Cora. Enjoy your delivery. And then that one's going to be off over there. Okay. Yeah, I'll make our way on down the road then. Grabbing all of our stuff. Again, I do hope that eventually we get like some sort of maybe delivery employee or something like that. I think it'd be kind of fun. Maybe that way we could start getting some more deliveries too. With an employee that could help handle things. We got some flour. Grab a couple of these. We need our book here, which is going to be this guy. And then 6 kegs of beer, which we are at 88 bucks right now. That brings us to 256. Wow. Which I already know it's off in the corner. Not in the corner, but yeah, up over here. Actually, I was thinking that was a little further up, so I would have gone a little further around. I'm kind of glad I just pulled that up to check. Yeah, right down here. Right near our... Okay, you guys can see, like, I do, like, a slight little hop, and then it's just like, nope. Denied. Denied! Oh, man. Which I forgot to mention in the last episode. Never came up at all as far as the denied, but I did get the new denied stamp emoji added to all the emojis for any of you guys that are members on the channel. If you guys are interested in wanting to get those stamps, or not stamps, but the emojis, you guys can join as members if you'd like. It's always greatly appreciated, but never expected with all of that. Just figured it was worth mentioning to y'all. Alright, we got 3 there. We got some scallops. Get some of these. We got some potatoes. Nope, that's not potatoes. By potatoes, I mean potatoes. And we just need some pasta, some elo, spaghettis. And here we go again with all the orders. It seems like we're on like the opposite of where we should be. We're getting so many orders on the second day when we need to go do item purchasing. And we get like none during the other days when we don't have to do item purchasing. Kind of wish it was the other way around a lot of times, but it is what it is. Just some ground beef and then we're good. Still somewhat early here right now. We're just gonna... Oh, it's not too bad. So we got another one too, man. What are we doing? Yeah, gonna be down over here. We'll stop him back. We'll grab the other one. Get it to you on the fly there, quite literally. I mean, I'm always glad when we get online orders because it obviously helps us make some extra cash. But definitely does add up. Take a... Oh my, we got a bunch of them now. Be like 3 of them still to deliver. We got Ivy here, which I believe was back. Yeah, over here. Maybe over by the gas station. Okay. I mean, not too bad. Again, it just eats into our time of when which, granted, again, we could just... No. deliver to you from behind. Just sounds so bad. Oh, man. That was a weird thing to do there. All right, we got just 2 back over there, which again, we kind of could do some of them while we're, we got more rice. Getting low on that. Got some cheddar pizza. We got some ham and some beer. All right, drop that off there, and then we just need some potatoes, some sacks of potatoes. We are almost out of mayo. Some soda. Actually, I don't think we've delivered these here in a while. 8 packs of eggs. We got bottled waters and some cheese. And yeah, this will be our final orders as well. Eggs are going to be right here. So let's see here real quick. Where are we at with these? So thinking what we could do here is grab this one, make our way on back over here, and you guys will see a nice little loop we'll make then. Yeah, we'll go drop off this one. There we are. We'll run back over, grab our other order right here, and then we'll make our way. We'll start making our way around to some some purchasing. And then we'll hit up this one up over here after once we're making our way around to the. See, it just did it again. I don't understand. It's not my keyboard this time. You got the new keyboard, which actually I don't know if I ever gave you guys an update with that. The whole saga. Oops, the whole saga of that. Yeah, I ended up getting a replacement keyboard, and I think I'd mentioned that Razer was sending out a new one after I had to send my old one back to them first, though, which was a bit of a pain with that, but that's all right. I understand why that is, but they were able to actually send me the keyboard that I was wanting with that, which I think now I'm thinking on that, I think I did mention something about that, but I think I only talked about like once, so you guys might have missed it. But yeah, so they ended up sending me the orange key switch keyboard that I had asked for, if at all possible, to send over, and especially for the troubles with the old one. I don't know why I just went crazy purchasing those. Now we have too many of those. It's alright. But yeah, so it's fortunate that they had graciously sent me the replacement keyboard and the one that I was asking for. The same keyboard, just different key switches. But alright. Anyways, though, again, guys, we started this episode off with about right at 120,000. We also have plenty of money right now, which granted that's going to kind of get wiped away with all of our item purchasing here, but should be all right. Not obviously all of it. We're going to retain quite a bit of it here still. So we got all of that. We need 12 of these. Again, though, guys, next episode we are doing a store expansion. Finally, we're almost out of these two. Holy crap! That's where we need more. We need more paper products, whether it's in the storage room, the store, or both. Which is why I'm saying we're going to expand upon our paper aisle once we get our final expansion over there. 100%. All right, we'll make our way over to the old liquor store. I mean, as of right now, we've made, what, 34,000? But again, granted, that's not including we need to still do item purchasing for the rest of these 3 stores. So that's going to eat into quite a bit of that. But I'm curious to see what happened with all of it. Just one of those and one of those, and we got all of these. Kind of is crazy how much we spend every day on item purchasing, though. There we go. I think it's got to be like 15,000 or so. See, it just did it again. I don't understand why it does that. I really don't. You know, I forgot to check waters again. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I do hope that gets sorted here soon, which Maybe by the time these come out, or by the time I get back, it'll be sorted. Have to see with that. Obviously, it's the mod author that needs to make the change on that. It's nothing with the base game. The base game still works and functions as how it should. But yeah, it's the I think it's Scannable Market Products. I believe is the mod that is the problem with this right now. Yeah, again, this one just does not show up and can look all around the box and nothing. It's just missing the item or whatever it may be in the mod. Okay, we got all these. We're still good on. We need 14 of each of these. Good there. Good there. And then we're good there. Once again, we didn't sell a ton of those, but that's fine. I only sold a box of each of those. We barely sell any of those, honestly. It's kind of a little over the top having as much as we do for the inventory of those. We could definitely ditch having one shelf at least of them. Okay. One of those, got one of each of those, and then one of those, none of those, and one of those. Yeah, as of right now, we're still at, I mean, what, 28,000 basically. So a little less than our one day that we made of like 20. I'm pretty sure it was like 26. I might have been wrong. I could have sworn it was around that. I wasn't really paying like too close attention to it. So maybe the 10% is the sweet spot. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. Maybe we start playing around with even more percentage off again. I really don't know. At least we have a good starting point though. I kind of know roughly about 25K we just made with the 10%. Yeah, because right now we're going to be a little less than that. So we still have all the meats plus our daily bills and all of that. Oops, one too many of those. That's all right. Because yeah, right now we're at 47K. I'm sorry, 27. So we started this again with like exactly 120. So yeah, I don't know. Let's just see with that what we do. It's obviously a lot less items that we're selling then with it, but we're making a 5% more margin on it, so. And also it doesn't deplete our store quantities quite as much, I think. I'm curious to see what happens with how many customers we've had here today. If it drops way down or if it stays about the same, because we've been averaging around like 178 here lately. And it's been kind of nice. It's been really nice. Oof, yeah, we are really eating into profits here right now. Yeah, we're going to be at like 144. So like 20, which granted 24K is not bad at all. That's still a pretty good number. Yeah, I feel like there's less boxes there than what we were just getting before with that 10%, which granted should be. Yeah, 175. 3 people found things expensive. So like we're used to the yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're down in the 13K or 23K there, 23 and a half. Because we also still need to purchase up our waters. I don't know. Maybe the 10% was the sweet spot there. Maybe we go even higher than that. I really don't know. 1850 for that. Because yeah, that was, I mean, well, 23K. I mean, granted, that's not a bad number at all. But I really don't know. Yeah, again, this is our artichoke here, so There we go. We got like 6 of them left. And then they're not putting this one away. Don't know why. Where are our potatoes? Oh, right here. Okay. Did I really order that much? Oh, we got... Oh, I guess... Oh, wait, there's a... Yeah, there's some weird visual bug going on right now. Definitely something new with that. So maybe, again, by the time this comes out, maybe that'll be sorted. I really don't know with that. But yeah, guys, we made a decent bit of cash today. It's like 23. So again, maybe that 10% is the sweet spot. Or maybe we try even higher with that. Maybe we try and start going up from there and just kind of until it plateaus. Because that was a pretty... We had like 25K. But I think I might try another like 2-day sample of the 6%. We'll see how we do again with all that. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this one. So we're going to come back here in the next one. Keep on making some more. Actually, next episode, we are getting our brand new store expansion. So that'll be an exciting one. We're going to have about 10K to left over for all of our things between lights, shelves, or whatever, fridges, whatever it may be that we expand in with that new space. So we'll figure it out as we do it. And yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this and are stoked in that, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.